Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
Alright, first I'm going to remove the air intake and the battery, because the battery is getting relocated to the trunk. And then I'm going to relocate the ABS to where the battery was. So I'm just going to get that off and get started. Alright, I got the air intake tube off. I'm starting to just mark with tape what things are, just in case, you know, when you go to put everything back together, you know where everything goes. And I always tape off like the throttle body and stuff like that, so nothing gets in there. Alright, so now I'm just getting the bolts on the sides of the bracket for the ABS unit, and I sprayed all the bolts with WD-40, even the manifold bolts and stuff that I'm going to be taking off soon, just to help it a little bit, since this kind of older car, a little bit of rust on some of these bolts. So I just unhooked the fuse box, kind of moving stuff out of the way. So to relocate the ABS unit, I'm going to carefully bend the lines and manipulate this into the spot where the battery used to be, so I don't have to spend a bunch of money on a relocation kit. Alright, just got the rack down here to clean up some of the brake fluid. I still have to bend this line and the other one over there, but pretty much got her finessed and bent into place. No kinks in the lines. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it can be done. And then like a little bit of lines right there, I could just heat wrap, but I mean they're pretty far away now. And all that room there's going to be for that turbo and manifold. I just got to take these the ears mounting thing from the ABS unit out. Try to clean up this area a little bit. If I have to, I'll extend some wires on things to move them out of the way and clean them up. I know I'm going to have to do that with this guy, I believe, for the ABS unit, because it is now not going to reach. So that's going to be fun, extending all of these wires. But it's better than spending $300 plus for a relocation kit. Alright, got some stuff in the mail today. Got the battery relocation kit, the little bulkhead things. I even threw in a free little brush battery terminal cleaner. That was nice of them. Got the 3/8 MPT tap for the oil drain. And then I got the 9/16 big old drill bit for that hole. And then I got this other little tap set. so I can tap the fuel rail, a couple little fittings, some fuel line, so I can run the fuel return. And I'm just going to tap the stock location on the fuel rail. That's the good thing about these engines, like they came turboed, so there's spots on the fuel rail for a return, just not tapped. Same with the oil pan. And then down here is a spot where you can drill out for the oil drain. Alright, let's get the wires and stuff ran for the battery relocation. Alright, I got the power terminal there, and the stock power wire just bolts right up to it. Super simple. I'm actually waiting on some grommets to finish the wire going through, but for the time being I'm gonna cut this harness open for the connector for the ABS unit. Since I moved it over there, I'm gonna splice into this and move the wires into the corner, and hopefully it'll be long enough to plug in where I have it. And this wiring harness on the side, I'm just peeling back the loom and untaping this so I can take this connector over here for the ABS. You just pretty much have to take the tape off, and careful if you're cutting with a razor blade or something, because you don't want to cut into any wires, but just keep unraveling this tape, and this chunk of wires for that connector will be able to move and get it closer. Alright, now I've got it all unraveled all the way up to about this point, which leaves me plenty enough room to put this wiring under there and plug it in. Now I'm going to wrap up this wire with tape and this to make it look more like factory. And you can move this thing here too. I'm gonna cut these wires and extend them so I can mount this probably down in here somewhere. Not too sure yet. But I want to make as much room over here for the turbo and the piping. Alright, so I got the power cable, got the hole drilled right up through there. I'm just running the wires temporarily until the grommets come in, and then I'll pull this back out and put the grommet in. But I'm gonna run the wire through here. I popped the little kick panel thing off, and underneath these little like plastic tray things, the wire should fit in there all the way to the back. Alright, the wire tucked in there, up underneath it here. Now I'm just running it back. Alright, got the power cable ran all the way through here. All the way through there, can't see anything. Coming out to the back of there, down to right here where the battery's gonna be. It's the perfect length. Alright, the ABS relocation and the battery relocation is finished. Got the wires all ran back to here, right where the battery's gonna be. Got the ground cable right here. So, yeah, now I'm just extending some wires, the MAP sensor, and I already extended the wire for the ABS unit. So some people just get intimidated by this. I just do one wire at a time, that way we don't mess anything up. So that's pretty much it. Next episode I should be fitting the manifold and the turbo. Stay tuned.